be hot right here. Also, we had a link in the description box for our first hip hop uncensored coffee blend right now. Check it out right now. Let's get right into it, man. This one is fresh off the wire.
Yeah, man.
Your boy Quavo, which appears to be the hothead of the Migos. Well, the other day I reported on Hip Hop News Uncensored that the Migos, they were performing at Dre's nightclub out there in Vegas. What happened was they had an altercation, and they were the name of that building there is called the Encore Hotel, and apparently a few people were struck. Now Quavo's being charged once again. Now, a few months ago, he had an altercation with Eric the jeweler where they alleged that a chain was stolen, but they handled that behind the scenes. Our charges were dropped. Migos, man, already turned into the next Meek Mill, as you alluded to in our pre-production meeting.
If they don't stop messing around, they are. Now, we all know that in this situation, this battery charge is probably going to be thrown out and kind of washed away. Something will be settled to where it's nothing. But what it does do is plant a seed, i.e. your Meek Mill. Years ago, he got caught up in a situation and he was put on probation. He was on there for 10 years. We all know the story. And it just seemed like he just had a seed planted each and every time he did something, whether he got off or not, almost seeming to be indestructible and invincible. And he had that right judge to feel the right type of way in the right situation. And his life was changed forever. Migos have such a polarizing personality. Anywhere you look, they're the hottest thing in rap right now. No matter what you say, no matter what you think, no matter who your favorite artist is or not. Migos, when you hear their name, when the younger generation and generations in general, they're the hottest thing right now. So whenever their name drops in news or in Google, it's going to pop. And a lot of times right now, it's for negative situations. Now, you alluded to Quavo being the hothead. We all know that Offset was in jail a while ago. He's since gotten that situation squared away. And now he has fatherhood looking forward to. I mean, apparently he's already got fatherhood with Selena Powell, whatever her name is, already thinking that that's his baby. But that's another day for another time. But he seems to be in fatherhood mode in the news. You feel me? Not too much goes on in the headlines for him. But Quavo's definitely been in there for a lot of negative shit. And it just seems like you don't want to plant these kind of seeds when you're a black man with money and you're living this life, because at the end of the day, we all know the end fate for people like that, i.e. your Meek Mill.
But check this out, though. We talk about all that. Remember the whole drug bust thing, though? Yeah. With that tour bus, you know what I mean? We forget all about that.
Yeah, man.
It's like, it's like back to back to back to back. And it's almost like, it's like you desensitized to it. It's like, okay, the Migos, Quavos again, you know what I mean? And, and it's like, I understand it, though. I do understand to a certain extent. Like I said in my clip that I did about this story, it's like, this is the life. And not to say that you have to get in a physical altercation, but you got to remember you're at the club. You know what I mean? People are drinking. The energy is real high. People are shoving, moving. So things tend to happen in situations like this. You know what I mean? So it's just unfortunate, man, because all these guys got to make money. Meek Mill came out on record and said that he had to pay $30 million into the system. These guys make all this money. They got to cut it down with the taxes. Then they give it back to the same damn system that been screwing us over for all these damn years. Come on, man. You got to be smarter than that, man.
Yeah, nah.